Hi guys, so I'm currently 4 days out and I just wanted to spend some time and reflect on this process and this journey and how little bit of things I've learned about myself and just kind of recap everything. Um, so I first decided to do this bikini prep and go into competition because of my eating disorders and stuff like that. And right now I feel such at peace and confident about my reverse diet and being off of prep because I don't know, I just realized in this prep when I was bulking that there is a period and there is a time and there is a phase that your body has to go through to build muscle. And in order to build muscle, you do have to gain weight. And that's okay. And during this prep, I learned that I'm more than capable of shutting down if I want to. But I also have learned that shutting down is not ideal for everyday living. And I realized that having a 6 pack, an 8 pack, living off of minimum carbs and calories and stuff, and to get that full show look is not a way to live your life. And I realized that now because I used to want that all the time with my eating disorder, but I definitely learned that there's phases in your fitness journey. And after this, I'm going to gain a lot of weight back, but I'm going to do that for muscle, and that's okay because I know that I'm capable of shutting it all down. So I feel very confident in where my eating disorders have went, and I'm confident that they have definitely diminished. So that was my ultimate goal of everything. Honestly, that was my goal, to find my confidence in my own body and my confidence to be able to weigh more than other people if I have to, because that will only be a little stage in my life. So I'm definitely excited that I feel like I have reached my goal, which was to fix my eating disorder. Next thing I want to talk about, I learned about myself, which is kind of silly, but I found out that I have really bad knees and that my body does not respond well and does not heal good with leg day, like quads. And I realized I need a lot longer process to heal my legs than I do any of my upper body, my back, my abs, or anything. I realized that I need to wear braces when I squat or do any type of leg movements where I did not know that before. Maybe because I wasn't pushing myself the way my coach has pushed me. I realized that remixes really push me in the gym, and that's what makes me want to do that extra squat or add on the extra weight or pick up the heavier dumbbells. It's just listening to some cool remixes of songs and getting that cool beat, and just really pumps me up, honestly. So that's pretty cool, just learning little things like that I did not know about myself. And some people are like, oh, I've learned so much about myself. And for me, I think the eating disorder was the ultimate thing I wanted to take care of, so I focused on that. So I'm really excited to be able to love myself no matter what stage I'm in. Another thing I realized about this process is how important stress was, and I didn't realize how much it really did impact your body, and I want everyone to be aware of this. Lately, I've been going through some personal things that have caused a lot of stress, and so much so that I passed out from it because I just got this immense amount of stress on me, and I literally passed out. And person I was with called my coach, like, hey, what can she do? Does she need to eat anything? And my coach was just like, she needs to relax. And I didn't realize that stress could take over your body like that. And now I'm very aware of what it can do. So my next goal is to not get stressed out and let stress overtake my life to the point where it's overtaking my body. And I know that that's going to be my next focus, is to take control of the stress. So I'm very excited about conquering that. And yeah, this journey has been hard so far. I started off bulking, and I didn't really take it that serious at the beginning. I'm gonna be honest. I had like binge cheat meals, and I ate out a lot because I was on vacation on one of my two of my weeks of prepping. So I ate out and da 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 da, and then also had a lot of cravings. And people say your cravings stop after a while, but I can honestly say my cravings have not stopped until peak week this week. So that was pretty interesting that how everyone's experience is different. Another thing I learned about myself is most people are starving during peak week, and I have been the most full during peak week. Maybe it's because she has me on 6 meals a day and I'm used to 5, or maybe because she has me drinking a full 2 gallons of water, 2.5 gallons, and I'm normally used to only drinking maybe 1. I'm really bad at drinking water. So the fact she bumped up to 2.5, I really like focus on that, and I'm full all the time. Another thing I learned about myself is how much I took advantage, like going out to eat. And that sounds silly, but I love going out to eat with people. So another thing I learned about myself was how much I took advantage going out to eat. And that sounds super silly, but honestly I love going out to eat with someone and actually like talking and communicating, and just the way Americans work, or I pretty much feel every culture works, is we have food at every event. We go out to the movies and eat popcorn. We go hang out with family. We go out to eat to catch a friend. We go do a bonfire. We have snacks. We go everywhere. We grab a coffee. We're so food oriented. And one thing I learned is how much I actually took that for granted, and now, like, when I did one of my cheat meals, I went out to eat, and I loved just sitting down, and it wasn't even about the food. It was like, I cannot wait to sit down one-on-one and have this conversation with someone over the table, which I can do without food, but being in a restaurant, it just kind of, like, sets that mood, so I really like that. Another thing I learned was, let me think, I don't remember. I lost my train of thought. Wow, that's embarrassing. Maybe it's peak week brain because I'm on no carbs. So that's probably it. Yeah, so just little things that I learned about myself during this process. And it's been really exciting. And I don't know, maybe I'll compete again. Maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel on show day and how that goes. But either way, I do want to do another bulking phase, another cutting phase, and I do want to build muscle. So yeah, that's pretty exciting, and I'd love to hear maybe if you guys have any questions. I'll do like a question and answer vlog. I think that'd be really fun, so if you guys want to leave those for me down below, and like my video, subscribe. Since I'm new at this, I need those types of things, and I really appreciate it, and I will catch you later.